Welcome to Calcast, your Create International podcast. God Network News, where we give you a new perspective
on events happening in our world today.
This is GNN.
This is God Network News, episode 237. Welcome, GNN fans, to another episode of God Network News, the podcast that tells you what God's doing around the world. Not what CNN tells you, but what GNN tells you is going on in the world. If you're tired of listening to all of that crisis network news and you want to hear what God's doing, well, give us a listen.
In my area, we start a movement in this Sageju tribe. So when we reach these Sageju tribes, God give us the man of peace, and after getting the man of peace, so this man of peace, he was a key when we started the group in his house. So this group started to reach the people among the Sageju. So I said we have more than 39 groups among this tribe. So for myself, I reach the 7 group only. So and this another groups is from this man of peace and the disciple who meeting in the different groups. So their vision and the vision of these groups is to reach themselves without me to be there. So their vision is to reach and reach it in that area. At the end of the point, they can go to another tribe to reach them. What God is doing there is that for the first time to get this man of peace, we was in at his house, and for the first time he came to me to say, hey, when I slept, I got a dream. The dream was this: I saw the people came to me. These people has a white dressing, and he said to me, just wake up and write the name. This name, it was in Swahili, Neno. In English, it means the word. And this guy, he didn't understand. So the morning he came to me and said, hey, can you try to explain to me what word does it mean? So from that time, I started to share with him what the word that is mean. In Swahili, the neno. So, and when I continue to explain the word, and when we got to explain the word, it's Jesus who came to save us. So he said, okay, I am ready now to receive Jesus, because I never see the people like that who have a white dressing to coming and to help me something. So that is the first I saw what God is doing there, the miracle, what God is doing there. So among the Muslims, I saw God is working for 2 things. The one, the dream. The second, to the Quran. Through the Quran, when you give them the verses from the Quran and to read, it's very easy for them to discovering themselves and to understand what these verses does it mean, or what this Quran says about the Isa. So that is what I saw in among the Muslims there.
You're listening to God Network News Podcast with your host, Cal Curtis. Look up our website at godnetworknews.com.
Another miracle among the Sageju is that when we was in that tribe, we go there, we using the access ministry we use there, it was to help the people how can read in Swahili and writing. So we was two teachers there, and the work, it was too hard for us to go to teaching and to coming to prepare the food. So we're finding the people who can help us to preparing the food. And we got this Hadija. Hadija came in our house to helping us to preparing the food. So when we go somewhere to see the missionary, so we told, hey, Hadija, can you help us to look the everything in our house? So she said, okay. So, and we asked him, can we pray? So he said, okay, just to pray. So we prayed, and after that, we went. So Hadija, he saw something in the midnight when she slept. I don't know if she slept or sleeping. When she slept, so Hadija feel a peace in her heart, in she's heart. So Hadija asking us, hey, what did you put in your house? So we came and to starting to explain for her. So we prayed for you, and we asking the Jesus to protect you. So that is why you see everything. So she said, oh, I want to receive Jesus. So we prayed for her. So he stayed for more than 1 year and a half without the parents and everyone to know if Hadija is a Christian. So after 2 years, Hadija get a strength to go for her father to say, hey, Father, you know, I'm following the Isa al-Masih. So Hadijah's dad said, what do you say? And he started, this is Salim, he started to say, live in my house, and wherever I see, I will kill you. So Hadija left there and come to ask us, okay, what can I do? And we told Hadija, you need to pray, and we will continue to pray for you. Hadija went to find the room and to pray. When Hadija praying, she hearing the voice from God say, Hadija, wake up. I want to tell you something. Take the paper and the pen. Write something I want to tell you. And God speaking directly with Hadija about the stories of Hadijah's father. And after finished to writing, he finding someone and to give Hadijah's dad. So Salim, when he got that paper and starting to read, he's starting to cry and to say, who knows my everything in my life? So Salim said, okay, wherever you see the Hadija, call to back in my house, and I want to tell him something. So Hadija, when come back, so his dad, Hadijah's dad, starting to cry and to say, forgive me and be free to follow what you are following.
If you enjoyed this episode, please consider donating to help us continue to bring exciting stories fresh from the field. Visit our website at godnetworknews.com. and select the PayPal link on the right side of the page, or consider becoming a Patreon partner to receive access to more valuable materials exclusive to our members.